About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Yankees. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder.
First pitch on the way.
Bader.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that brings in Edwin Rios. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, that 2-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be?
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Wong has it, and there's 1 away. Next for New York, Austin Riley.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
And now the first pitch.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Brantley going back, still going back, and it's gone.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As he rips it on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Joey.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Fouled away. Garcia has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in next, Miguel Sano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
2-1.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
The second base.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Abraham Toro. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Pulled toward right center field. Bader will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder.
Now the first pitch.
Michael Brantley.
Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in next, JT Realmuto. Now here's the first offering. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Stanton looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate, Willy Adames.
The shortstop.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike, count.
And he misses again, ball 3. He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have inning success.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And now here is Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Sanchez.
Hit on the ground to short. Adames scoops it up. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Jamison.
At the plate now, Jamison Taillon, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
As a look, now the pitch. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. From the stretch, fouled off. And he lays off for ball one.
Down 21.
Popped up. Oh, and this drops in the infield. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Third baseman,
Standing in now, Austin Riley, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Colton Wong. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Wong is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line, definitely sets the tone for the team.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. Full count now, 3-2.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Drilled right back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next for Milwaukee, Luis Garcia. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Gallo is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Harrison Bader looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Now here's the first offering.
Stanton.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1.
1-1.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center
Here's
field.
Joey Gallo now.
Joey.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gallo.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Here now the 2-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next, it'll be Miguel Sano. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Just a bit low. A tough call, but it's 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Hit sharply on the ground, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
Into the box, Abraham Toro. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
2-1.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the third baseman, Edwin Rios. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
He throws him on the fastball there. Edwin Rios goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Here's Michael Brantley. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. The pitch. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. plate now is Gio Urshela. He's 0 for
for
1
the
thus far.
The
First pitch
shortstop,
on its way.
number 29.
Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Sharp ground ball to third. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So now here
Now
is
batting,
Gary
catcher,
Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
First delivery to him. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Jameson Taillon. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little...
He's under it, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Realmuto aboard here at first with nobody out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Here now the 2-2. Riley is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Now it'll be Willy Adames grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Flips it behind his back. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. It was a base hit last time up.
For the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. 1 away. Now at the plate is Austin Riley. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this one is gone. A home run. Giancarlo Stanton now.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Yes, he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball. The 1-0 home.
Yeah.
One out, nobody on. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now back.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Miguel Sano.
Miguel Sano.
And he'll swing and send a chopper to third.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Now at the plate here is Colton Wong, and he'll try to start things out here for the Brewers in their half of the 6th.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Christian Yelich will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
Number 22.
And now the first pitch.
Yelich.
Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit out towards second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now batting.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Two balls and no strikes.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Fouled off. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
That's in there. Base hit. Bader is on his way home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. In now, Hunter Renfroe as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Up next for Milwaukee, the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Stepping in now, Michael Brantley, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Reined in. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Eric Yardley enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 57, Eric.
So stepping in is Abraham Toro. He started out the evening 0 for 2.
Leading up for the Yankees, the second baseman, Abraham Toro.
Here it comes. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. Brantley arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball, 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Tellez is there for it. 2 down. Two away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. Brantley going back to the track, to the wall, and that one is gone. To the plate now, Jameson Taillon. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. In there, 1-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The right fielder, number 99.
At the plate now, Aaron Judge, as he grounds one briskly to short. And the throw to Wong, and the inning is over. So now into the box is JT Realmuto. We'll begin things here against Jameson Taillon. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. One away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Fastball called for strike 2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Next up is Willy Adames. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in will be Austin Riley. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
The 3-1 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. So now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton struck out in his last trip to the plate. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Has a look. Now the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He grounded out last time up, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Riley leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
Number 63 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 63.
Luis Urias is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, the pitcher, Eric Yardley.
Pedro Severino steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch on its way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Harrison Bader. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off-speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the ninth with a 2-run lead.
2 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side. Brent Suter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 35, Brent.
Abraham Toro will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
For the Yankees,
pitch on the way.
The second baseman, Abraham Toro.
And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Now back, number 29.
At the plate, Gio Urshela. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's out number 1. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and that'll push the lead up to 3 here in the 8th. Gleyber Torres will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. From the stretch. Now a ball lying toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. First pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. Bader able to track it down for the 3rd out. Chad Green comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
For the New York Yankees, number 57.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings in Edwin Rios.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. And it's fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Sano, he's under it, no problem, 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Brantley. He bounced out last time up. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Rios leads off second with 1 gun in the inning. Urshela into shallow left. He can't get there as it falls in.
Up next in Milwaukee.
Into the box, JT Realmuto. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
The count now at 2-1. Reined in. There's one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Yanks used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jamison Taillon gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Final line score tonight.